everyone. Happy Sunday. Yeah, you guys are going to definitely need a mini bar in the corner. Unbelievable. So it's nice and sunny here, but it's pretty chilly. Yesterday, it felt like 2 degrees here. The high was 18. Hi, Rachel. What's going on, Chickie? So I was going through. Hi, Regina. Good afternoon. Happy Sunday. Hi, Melissa. I was going through cookbooks. Renee, hello. Happy Sunday. And these are the two very vintage books that I had gotten after my mom passed away. Does anyone recognize this one? This is like really, really old. Yeah, can you see it's been well loved? It's falling apart. I wish there was a copyright on it, so I could tell what year it's from. This is apparently, it says, here's the cookbook children have loved for years, now bigger and brighter in this new edition. Gay color photos. I'm in it for that to begin with. Lively drawings and how to do it sketches with some recipes that are, easy enough for children to do. And then this is a Southern accent cookbook. Okay, Rachel, that must have been I know it was my mom's, but I did not know what the year was on it. So thank you. Hi, Tara. Carmen, welcome back. And then this is a Southern accent cookbook, and it's got all kinds of stuff in here. So I'm going to be doing a vintage recipe series on the channel. And I'm going to, like, once or twice a week, I'll do a vintage recipe. And some of the stuff they ate, back in those days are, whew. Oh, awesome. Renee, yeah, I think it was Rachel, just said this one was from the 50s. Hi, Lynn. Free range chickens. We're not free ranging chickens. You guys, she just came in. Why is she like this, you guys? I know, Missy, you and Rachel need to send me some more recipes so I can do those. And yeah, you guys know I love anything that's vintage. So we're gonna do one from today we're gonna do one from this one. It's called Hi Patty. Yeah, I love vintage recipes too. You were never inclined to cook out of the Betty Crocker book? Why not? It's so old and tore up. I feel bad messing with it, but Yeah, so listen, there will be no hot dog jello molds going on in these vintage recipes at all. Yeah, there will be none of that going on. Yeah, Missy, that my mom had a lot of cookbooks from her mother and cookbooks that she had collected over the years, but they all got damaged, and these were the only two that were salvageable. Yeah, no hot dog jello molds, Terry. Maybe on that other maybe someone should send her a email and suggest that she do that. She's running out of content. So so we're gonna do it's called Mad Hatter Meatballs. Oh, really? Well, this one we're doing is for the kids, out of the kids cookbook. And it seems pretty simple. Um, when April and I were going through it, hi, Atta Girl Prepping. Yeah, I always do two live streams. I do one on Wednesday and one on Sunday. And I've been doing two live streams for, gosh, I don't even know how long. So, yep. Wednesdays, we just kind of chit chat, but Sundays, I am usually in the kitchen and I cook something. I do have a sweet potato biscuit recipe. I don't think it's in either one of these, but I will definitely take that up for a suggestion on a video because I'm going to be doing a vintage recipe series. So, Mad Hatter meatballs, I mean, April and I, when we were going through these cookbooks last night, reading some of the ingredients, oh, you made it for two. Well, hey, good job. Some of the recipes are just like, no way. No way. This one did sound a little weirdish, but I think it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be good. So we are just gonna get on into it. What are you guys having for dinner, supper, whatever you call it? Gonna turn on my pot. I'm gonna flip the camera around so you guys can see what the heck's going on. Yeah, the odd recipes, I know, but honey, listen, some of them are like, oh no. That is a little too, it's a little too no. Yeah. All right. So I've got spaghetti and garlic bread for lunch. And ooh, yeah, that bread looks awesome, Terry. Tara, that's what my grandparents called lunch dinner, and dinner was supper. Oh, Patty, you're having spaghetti and meatballs. Sweet Italian sausage. Yum. Yeah, Missy, I know that you were gonna do the chicken marsala. I bet you are whooped. Been a busy lady. That's the great thing about, canning your food and being of a prepared mindset is you can just whip together something in no time. Oh, Melissa, that sounds wonderful. I don't blame you, Lynn. You know, I have days where I don't feel like cooking either. All right, so I got some butter in here. Oh, yum, Rachel. Oh, good, Renee. Yeah, I mean, doing it in the pressure cooker was just wonderful. And it cooks a lot faster, and I just think it's really tender. So I'm glad it worked out for you. And veal parmesan is delicious. Ooh, red beans and rice. Yum. So I'm just adding some of my frozen bell peppers and frozen onion. Yeah, exactly, Terry. You want chocolate chip cookie bars? I'm sure April would want some too, but you know what? We're all out of chocolate chips. Fresh out. Melissa, send me your, if you don't mind, email me your red beans recipe. That way I can share it with um, Rachel. Not enough eggs. Oh, when are you guys getting your chicks, Rach? Where you going? Thank you, Melissa. You guys, so Melissa and Tara are going camping. And remember the last live we talked about drunken potatoes? Well, they're going to do a video for me on how to make the drunken potatoes. And I cannot wait to see it. I just know it's going to be awesome. I'm very excited about that. Okay, so we've got the pepper, onion, salt, and pepper. Now, this is where it got a little bit weird for like the additions to the recipe. I'm doubling this recipe because we do like um leftovers. So April can take it to work and I'll have lunch the next day. So 2 cans of tomato soup. That's not weird, but the next soup is a little like, what is going on? Oh shoot. I gotta put this on live chat. Made for chick. Oh, poor baby. That's so sad. And then 2 cans of chicken and rice soup. Yes, you heard me right. Chicken and rice soup. I was like, what? Seems a little weird, but we're gonna give it a go. Maybe. Hi, Audrey. Hi, Michelle. We are doing a vintage recipe from the Betty Crocker Boys and Girls Cookbook. And we are doing the Mad Hatter meatballs. So, what do you guys think about these ingredients so far? Sounds a little iffy, right? It could be, yeah. It does sound a lot like porcupine meatballs. Um, Tara, you can rice. Actually, Terry and I, what was it, Terry, about a month or two ago? We're going back and forth trying to find the best way to can rice. And Terry finally got it figured out. It is a well loved book, Audrey. It was my mom's book when she was a kid. Okay, so we're just going to let this simmer. And now we're going to make the meatballs. I'm going to take my rings off, though. Yeah, it definitely was well loved. So I'm going to make my meatballs just like I would typically make um, my seasoned meatballs. Uh-oh. Can down, can down. Yeah, that is Kara, that video that she just popped up. We have tried it so many different ways, and his way truly does can it beautifully. So I just add, beef bouillon, some of my French onion soup mix, and then your typical seasonings. The recipe book does call for a quarter cup of evaporated milk and a couple pieces of bread torn into cubes, but I'm not doing it. Yeah, but you know what, Terry? I would rather have to add a little bit of water than it to be so mushy. You know what I mean? All right, then I'm just gonna get in here and mix it. Well, my computer turned off, so I can't see your comments right now. My hands are clean, I promise. So, members at the Loyals level, what did you think of Wednesdays after the live? Something you guys are wanting to see more of? Then it says to roll it into ping pong size balls and drop it in here. I know the next vintage recipe that I do is going to be from April's mom, and it is ham balls. Oh my gosh, they're so good. We usually have them on Easter instead of making like a big ham. And since my birthday is on Easter, maybe that's what I'll do for my birthday dinners. We'll do ham balls. Well, these are a bit bigger than a ping pong ball, but I like my meatballs a little bit larger. Yeah, when I seen the chicken and rice soup in there, I was like, that is weird. But so far, I think it looks pretty good. What do you guys think? So it's kind of like a, I don't know, cross between a porcupine meatball and like a spaghetti sauce meatball. Running out of room for my balls. I did think it was odd that they didn't call for these to be browned first, but maybe that's because it's like a kid's cookbook. But I mean, hell, if you got your kids out here doing all of this, you might as well have them brown the balls. All right, last one, and then I'm going to give my hands a wash, guys. All right, let's turn the camera around so I can catch up on your comments and we can chat for a minute. Hello. You guys are funny. Oh, Patty, we are birthday twins, me and your daughter. Renee, I do buy my spices in bulk. I typically go to, um, we have a lot of Amish stores. I have one that's about 20 minutes away from me, and then we have a huge Amish community that's about 45 minutes away. So yeah, we buy our spices and everything in bulk. Hello, Cindy Squirrel. Squirrel. Good. I'm glad that you guys liked the after party. Yeah, it does look pretty good so far, I think. Okay, I think I'm caught up now. So this is what the picture looks like. And it says to serve with flopsy mopsy carrots and fluffy mashed potatoes. Awesome, Renee. So you can go to my page and then click on where it says either members or memberships, and you should be able to access all of the previous videos that I have done if you have not done that already. And thank you for upgrading. I appreciate you. So this says cover and simmer for 1 hour. I was gonna make a dessert, but we're not doing that. Dinner's enough, and April will be okay. Really? She'll be okay without the dessert. No, I won't. She'll be just fine. No, that's not what I'm saying. Trying to find this. What was that? Do you remember what it was called? With the rye bread, and then you just mixed a bunch of stuff and threw it on top. Now she's gonna cry about Jello for dessert. I gotta get some gelatin. I don't have any. There are so many recipes in the Southern Accent book, and I don't know what year this is from either. Um, because both of like the front and back covers are gone. But there's a ton of recipes in here. Ooh, Jiffy pralines. That sounds good. Butterscotch pudding, a half a cup of brown sugar, 1 cup of sugar. Holy hell, that is sweet. A half a cup of evaporated milk, butter, and 1.5 cups of pecans broken. I haven't had, so usually when I do Jello, I just do a Jello poke cake. I don't ever make like just Jello. Brains in your mouth. Oh, that's funny. Do you guys want to see what I got sent the other day? I know some people don't like the reviews, and that's fine. Um, Clearly, I have way more cooking and gardening videos than I do review videos. I'm not going to be turning into a review channel, and I won't like review stuff that doesn't pertain to our channel. All right, so haven't done the review on it yet. I just unboxed it the other day. Move, babe. And I'm pretty excited about it because I have tried a couple other brands of this and none of them have been good. I got sent a meat slicer from Weber Company. I also have a couple other things that I'm waiting for them to send me, like some garden beds, like steel raised garden beds, a couple other things. So yeah, it looks really, really heavy duty. It's got, a couple different blades that come with it. I have tried several other brands. Hi, Donna. I've tried several other brands. So my dehydrator is a LEM. They make a meat slicer. It was horrible. I definitely don't recommend that. So I can't wait to try that. Thank you, Terry. All of my bell pepper seeds have finally popped. So that's good. Now I'm just waiting on for my flowers to pop. Tomatoes haven't popped yet. Yeah, I've tried, like I said, Heidi, a couple different brands. They didn't really work. So I am curious about that one. You guys, it smells really good. Sliced onions for sandwiches come out perfect. Oh, I bet. Oh, you have a Nesco slicer? Yeah, the first thing I'm gonna do with that is gonna be like antipasto sandwiches. Missy? Honey, come say hi. Who wants April to come say hi? She's busy, aka playing her game. And then you can show everyone what snack you made all by yourself. I wasn't mocking you. Terry says, sarcastic bitch. Get your arse in here. Oh, see, everyone wants to see you. She just wants to make a grand entrance, you guys. I worked in a steakhouse that cut the onion rings for battering and frying on the meat slicer. Nice. See, everyone's asking, where are you, April? Well, put your phone down. Ma'am, when I'm on my phone, I'm either networking or watching court TV. I am obsessed. Obsessed with watching trials. Listening to all the true crime podcasts. That and like history stuff. That's what I listen to. The Tudor Dynasty. Donna. She has an office chair. It's downstairs in her office. Honey. Free range chickens. Yeah. See, guys? She's constantly moving. Where's the other one at? You guys see, I got the Dollar Tree planter. It's obviously too cold to put it outside yet, so I just put it over there. Listen, don't be Renee. That Johnny Depp trial was good, honey. And so was that Alex Murdaugh trial. I literally could barely get anything done. Like if I didn't have an earbud in my ear, nothing was happening. That was good. Yeah, love it. You love the free range chicken game? No, it's not. The Casual Criminalist. No, I haven't. I will definitely check them out. Yeah, it was good. Oh, oh. Yeah, Renee, listen, I didn't care. I think Johnny Depp's hot anyway, so. And that little girl that he was with just, ugh. And then, you guys, when Alex Murdaugh took the stand and then admitted, yes, that was him, I was just like, oh, you've been lying about it all this time. It was good. Okay, enough about that. Exactly. But why is the rum gone? I'm going to add a bit of salt and pepper to this sauce. Yes, I won't make it spicy for April. I think some red pepper flakes would be good in here. So the sauce is thickening up really nicely. The rice, I'll flip it around here in a minute. The rice is almost like gone, and I'm wondering if that's what has made it thicken up a bit.
Ooh, your sauce is thick. Super thick and saucy.
Hi, April.
Hey, April. Hi. What are we doing?
Tara says stuff. Yeah, I am obsessed with true crime too. Terry says sarcastic bitch. Missy, your other wife
Oh, of Albert.
of Albert. Yeah. Heidi says hi. So I used to watch.
Moist meatballs.
I used to watch her, but
Rachel.
like I'm not big on the whole makeup scene. But she does have some very interesting short stories. A podcast I love is Wine and Crime. Those girls are hilarious and they talk about some crazy, crazy stuff. You want some crushed red pepper?
Yeah, it needs a little bit of a bite. A little bit of a bite like you.
Donna says, go play your game and relax. Are you kidding, Patty? That is April's name, April Dawn.
Wow. It was either April Dawn or Heidi Marie. Thanks, Dad.
Yeah, God. I probably would not, well, I can't
Really?
say that.
You would have fallen in love with all of this, even if I was a Heidi Marie.
I just don't see me being married to someone named Heidi.
Could be yodeling.
No offense, Heidi. I still love you.
Yodeling in the mountains.
I love Anne Rule. I love Anne Rule.
What's the matter with your pewter? What'd you do to it?
I just have to turn it on.
Oh. Here, I'll start.
That Heidi, I said it's okay. I still love you.
What's for dessert?
We've been over this.
No, we haven't.
There is no dessert.
Why not?
I can make you some pudding.
Ooh. What kind of pudding? Pudding.
Lynn Smith says hi. Rachel says love ya.
Hello, Lynn. Rachel. That was Jake commenting about the meatballs.
Oh, that's sweet. I don't know. Why were you named Dawn? Why was your middle name Dawn? Were you know any idea?
No. It was my mom got to name both my brothers, and my dad said that he wanted to name me. Thank God. Because it was either going to be.
And her birthday's in May.
Yeah.
Renee says hello.
Hello. Hello. Hello. Well, I have twin brothers, you see. And when my mom had, they just came out with sonograms. Isn't that what they're called?
Mm-hmm.
They just came out with sonograms when the year that I was born.
Gosh, that was a long time ago.
But they thought they heard two heartbeats, and my mom went home and cried. So that's when they came up with two different names. My dad won. At least that's the story I was told. Just saying.
She was 13 pounds at birth too, you guys. Like,
Did
you guys imagine?
It was a natural childbirth too.
Should be named April May.
The natural childbirth. 13 pounds of health and girth.
You're an April baby too, Lynn? My father wanted to name us something crazy. Thank goodness my mom vetoed it. Oh, really, Terry? That's neat.
Terry's alter ego.
Did you hear what she said? Rude. She's gonna get put in the corner now. You leave my chickens alone.
They need to branch out and range throughout the house.
Please don't. You guys. Oh, crying out loud. I was a tiny baby. And my mom named me from that soap opera. I think it was called On Golden Pond. That's who I was named after. There was apparently a character named Chelsea on that. So Christmas Snow. I think that's beautiful.
That is kind of a cool name.
Dakota's still really cool too, but Christmas Snow. Wow. I love the name Waylon. I love the name Waylon.
Donna, good night. Good night, Donna. Unreal.
Here's the goat. Not the kind of goat I want.
You go outside.
Oh, it was a movie. I thought it was a soap opera.
You're named after a cartoon.
That's awesome, Heidi.
Okay, how you saying?
Her middle name comes from a book dedication. The book, Something Wicked This Way Comes. She is Heidi Snow.
There's a lot I could say to that. Something wicked this way comes.
Your son was 9 pounds. Ooh, ooh. I would have stopped at 1 2. So my son was 9 pounds 7 ounces, and our daughter was 7 pounds 9 ounces. Oh, you guys were so small. Oh, okay, Donna. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know. Who knows? I thought she said soap opera, but you're telling me it was a movie then. And obviously those are movie actors, not Now I'm gonna have to Google it because I want to know, was
good.
my character nice or was my character mean that I was named after? Probably sweet as sugar. Actually, probably not. She was probably.
Those smell like mad meatballs.
Hi, little house, happy home, welcome. So I am making a vintage classic recipe from the very vintage cookbook. And we are making Mad Hatter meatballs. Oh, Jane Fonda. Was she a nice character, or was she part of the naughty no-no gang? What are you having for supper tonight, little house, happy home?
Supper. What are y'all having for supper?
It smells really good. It's kind of like a cross between porcupine meatballs and like a spaghetti sauce is what it sounds like. She had father issues. Well, my dad was killed when I was an infant. I don't have daddy issues though. Jane Fonda. I still love Jane Fonda.
Have you used your slicer yet?
No, I haven't. Exactly, Heidi. It's Jane Fonda. Doesn't matter whether her character is good or bad. Well, Little House, Happy Home, that cookbook was my mom's when she was younger. And it is a very well loved cookbook. And we were going through old recipes and cookbooks last night. And I'm like, I'm going to start doing a vintage recipe once a week. Think that would be really nice to do. Porcupine stew. Okay, so now I need to know. Now I got to know why a lot of veterans have issues with her. Because you know I love my veterans. Okay, Missy, thank you. What do you mean? What did she do? What did she do? Because I knew several prisoners of war for Vietnam. Oh, Renee, isn't that just like, I mean, it doesn't matter if you're married to a man or a woman. No, she did not. Oh, that just,
What does it matter that you doesn't matter if you're married to a man or a woman?
y'all still can't find your own shit.
That's hilarious coming from you.
Oh, I'm definitely going to be researching that. Wow, that is
Who's evil?
so effed up. Jane Fonda.
She's evil?
So, POWs in Vietnam,
Uh-huh.
they tried giving her a note to pass. And you want to know what this bitch did?
Hmm.
Gave it to Vietnam, like the Vietnamese.
Seriously?
Go Google it. We need to Google right now because oh, my face is red. It really freaking makes me mad.
Wow.
That really pisses me off, quite honestly.
Did you talk about the snack shop that I made?
I have not talked about the snacks yet.
Well, you need to.
Oh, that makes my blood boil.
I'm gonna go do some Googling.
April's gonna go start Googling.
Jane Fonda to get now.
No, Donna, that's funny. Yes, okay, so April mates, you guys, she bless her, okay.
Really? I'm right here.
Oh. She wanted me to make her a snack, and I'm like, you can make your own snack. So she took some crescent rolls, rolled them in cinnamon and sugar. And this one has some of our local honey drizzled in it. So those were snacks made by April. That was just so wrong. You know, and when I was younger, I used to think she was so beautiful. Oh my gosh, I can't. Like, I can, I cannot. Like, where the hell have I been? I can't believe I didn't know this. Everyone says your snacks look good.
They are good. Bless her
Hmm. I always thought she was so beautiful when I was younger. Unbelievable. Yeah, she's definitely on my naughty list now. I cannot believe I didn't know that, honestly. Oh yeah, beauty is definitely only skin deep, that's for sure. Wow. Unreal. Oh, hey guys. I need so obviously I have a banana bread recipe. Wow. Unbelievable. Obviously I know how to make banana bread, but tomorrow I will be filming a big breakfast freezer meal prep. Doing like 4 different breakfast things to stick in the freezer for April and our daughter, um, to just like, grab and go. So I have a banana bread recipe, but if you guys have any banana muffin recipes that are a little different or that you think would be better than mine, um, send them to me from my email, please. Stuffed cinnamon apples. Ooh, and the crescent rolls and pop them in the air fryer. Oh, I bet that's delicious. Ooh, that's hot. My balls are looking good. Yeah, so the rice from the chicken and rice soup is like pretty much gone. It just looks like saucy meatballs. Oh, Terry, send me that email or send me that recipe in an email or text it to me. I have a very small amount of corned beef left. So I was hoping that I would be able to make and then can some corned beef hash. There just is not enough corned beef to be doing that. So yeah, send me that recipe, Renee. I've never had those, Melissa. Non-sweetened yogurt and use overripe bananas as a sweetener. I bet that's delicious. Really? Oh, Reuben dip. Yeah. You know what I love better though? I'm gonna get some flack probably. I love a turkey Reuben over a regular Reuben. I know. For shame. For shame, for shame. All right, we're gonna try the sauce because we need to know if it needs seasoning, right? And I'm gonna serve this with mashed potatoes. I don't know if I said that already. Oh wow, you guys. That is so good. That is really, really good, you guys. It does not taste like I thought it was gonna taste at all. Um, Honey, do you want to come taste the sauce? I was expecting it to um taste like either porcupine meatballs or spaghetti. Donna, yes, I know you haven't been on the live in a while. Yes, the chickens are laying. They are, that spoon right there. It's got a taste in it.
Okay.
The chickens are laying. I'm getting
Ooh.
between 6 and 8 a day right now.
That's really good.
It is still like we just had a horrible.
That's really good.
I knew what you meant, Donna. Yeah, isn't that really good?
That's a really good flavor.
Yeah. I'm getting about 6 to 8 a day right now, but it's gonna pick up because we keep having like these cold snaps. So I'm getting 6 to 8 a day. I've already been water glassing eggs. I have a whole bunch in my fridge. I've been giving some. I clean houses on Thursdays, and I've been taking those to the people um, that I clean for. Swap out sugar with applesauce, mix for a denser loaf, also mixed with a dollop of filling. And a muffin form would be good. Toasted nuts. Thank you, Audrey. So, Donna, where have you been traveling? I wish we could travel, girl.
Not allowed to travel from our anniversary until October.
She gets mad that we can't travel during the summertime, but
We can go a day. One day. That's all you let us do.
I would not be subjected to 2 days, but we can't go longer than 2 days away from home in the summertime. That's spring, May through October. That's like full on work time for me.
Sure.
Florida, nice. April does not like car camping. She found that out when we went to the Porcupine Mountains. Was it last year? Yeah. Nope.
Way too tall.
Renee, so right now, I mean, that's why I have some in the refrigerator. Um, because it's just that time of year. Oh, well, welcome back, Tara. Make sure that you're on live chat, not top chat. It's just that time of year, Renee. I'm gonna flip this. All I gotta do is hit one button, and you're gonna be.
That button right there?
No,
What button is it, honey?
I'll show you. It's just that time of year. I'm getting dirty eggs too. And I keep my nest boxes very clean. Well, my nest box, because I just have one giant big one, because it doesn't matter. They're all going to fight over one area to lay, right?
Box is very clean.
So I have, you got to wash them, and I just stick them in the fridge. And when I do get clean ones, I am water glassing them already. But I mean, they're still beautiful. It's a little baby egg.
That's what you call a normal egg in the grocery store.
Yeah, so when we had to buy eggs, this was like, so this is for my bantam. I mean, this is
what we're used to.
Yeah. This is what you get in the grocery store. My bantam lays these. And I mean, this is what we're used to. Like, that's a major, major size difference. And they say size doesn't matter. That's a lie. You just toss the dirty ones back to the chickens? Oh, no. I mean, you can do that if you want to. I don't. Oh, hon, will you hand me that bag that's on the stair? Never mind, I'll grab it right now. Speaking of chickens, guys.
This one?
Yeah. So y'all know that I have been promoting Grubterra, and there used to be a code that would work one time. But now Grubterra has asked me to be an affiliate for them. Hi, Kathy. So if you're into sustainable products, and like these are grown only in the US and Canada, most like mealworms and grubs that you get, I think there's only one other company that is US based. Um, Most of the ones that you buy at like Tractor Supply, those are all grown in China, and um, there's like no regulation on um, like how they grow their food and stuff. See, Terry, I didn't even have to ask you. You're so good, girl. So these are all grown on farms throughout US and Canada. And um, for every 1 pound of mealworms that they grow, it takes 20 pounds of food waste out of the landfill. So I mean, and these are really, really good. And I don't just say that because I'm now an affiliate. I've been promoting them for months, but now I'm actually an affiliate, and full disclosure, I will get 10% of um, the sale through my site. And that's just a way to support the channel and help me with the cost of chicken feed. So I would say these meatballs are done. I think I'm going to put one on a plate. It's not an hour, but yeah, before I was just advertising for them because I really like their product. The sustainability aspect of it, and grown here in US and Canada. Oh, Regina, that's awesome. I'm so glad. You're going to love having chickens. You are going to love having chickens. They are, woo, not only do you get eggs and meat if that's something that you want, um, but they're so entertaining. Gringo is always supervising. Heidi, okay, so I have thought about Patreon, but I don't mind. So when like anyone sends me a super chat or my memberships, YouTube does take like super chats when you guys like tip me through the sticker. Um, YouTube does take 30% of that money. Um, you know, I I don't know. I feel like if I went to Patreon, I don't know. You know what I mean? Um, Patreon would be like $5 a month. I don't know how much of that I would get. Mm, those are really good. Regina, right now I have 14. Right now I have 14 hens. Yeah, exactly, Terry. That's another, it'd be like just more videos on a different platform. Oh, I know, Missy. They love you. These are so good. You guys have to. You want to bite? They're so good. Hmm. And these are going to be amazing tomorrow. Like, They're already amazing. They're going to be even better. Fishers are cute, but they
Oh
are
my god,
terrible.
those are really good.
Yeah, aren't those good?
Yeah, those are really good.
Mm-hmm. Rachel, didn't you guys deal with Fishers last year? That's a winner, you guys. I'll hold up the page from the book. Ooh, I just spit. Sorry. I'll hold up the page of the book in case you guys want to take a screenshot of it. Can you guys even see that? Of course, I added my own variation to the meatballs. You know what I mean? Uh, Renee, I don't think you have them in Wisconsin because we don't have them here in Michigan. You will. Chicken math is real, Regina. Chicken math is so real. You are going to be a crazy chicken lady. They're so fun though, and you know, I look at them as livestock, absolutely, but I also love them very much. And like when my one of my favorite ones died 2 years ago, I was a complete wreck. I cried my eyes out, like literally stood outside crying, bawling my eyes out. Ooh, Regina, that's awesome. Oh, Little House Happy Home. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so sorry. Mm, oh gosh, that's terrible. I am really sorry about that. Dang. Dang it. Yes, they have their own personality for absolute sure. I was gonna tell you what tomorrow's video is, but I think I switched it. Yeah, and I bet your poor son is just devastated. Oh, you guys definitely try these meatballs. They are so good. They do become a part of your family for sure. Like Missy was saying, she when she comes home, they see her car pull up in the driveway and they're going crazy, wanting to come out and see mama. I can go out the back door and my chickens are, if they're not outside, they're going crazy, wanting to come out. And when they are out ranging, I can open the door and they will just like come. It's probably because they know that I always have treats. Oh, bless him. Poor little thing. I'm sorry, honey. We have one that laid all her eggs up in the gutter. One hatched and he apparently rolled down the downspout. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, ours, especially if you are the person, they will come running. Um, so I clip my chicken's wings. No, it doesn't hurt them at all. It's just their flight feathers. I clip those. I have two bantams, Pancetta and Patty. Pancetta is the Millie Duckle or Ducel, however you pronounce it. She's not the flighty one. I have Patty, who is a uh, sea bright Cerama bantam. She was up on the roof. Was it last year Patty got on the roof?
Yeah, no, 2 years ago.
2 years ago. Flew, cleared the 10-foot landing up onto our deck, and then flew up onto our roof. So here we are. Like the neighbors probably thought we had lost our damn minds for sure. Because I'm like throwing little rocks. April's got the hose. We're trying to spray her. Yeah, it was. So I clipped their feathers. Well, don't get attached to those meat chickens because you know those are going to have to go in your freezer. Yeah, and then when they had destroyed all of our woods in the back of our house to put up a parking lot and a cannabis shop, she had also jumped our privacy fence. And I'm running in between bulldozers trying to catch her. And I mean, she's no bigger than a minute. She's very small. Fit like will fit in your hand small. Oh God, it was horrible. Oh, mother hens up in the trees with all their tiny chicks. Oh yeah, so that's why I clip their wing feathers. It doesn't hurt them at all. It's like literally cutting your hair, and you just do it on one wing. They're too fat to fly. Well, Big Mama and the other Big Mama, I mean, they're not good. They can't even like jump. It's funny. There's a bush in our backyard, and you'll see some of them like jump up to eat the leaves or like the little fruit that's on it. I'm not even sure what kind of tree it is. Big Mama tries. No, she can't. It's just like she just bobs up and down. She can't jump at all. All right, guys. Well, thanks for joining this Sunday. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys did too. Um, this recipe was actually very good. I was a little concerned about it. Didn't think it was going to turn out good, but it did. And I hope you all have a wonderful week ahead. Join me Wednesday for our Wednesday live. Love you too, Missy. Um, so yeah, have a great week, guys. And until I see you next, abundance and blessings to you. Bye bye.